Now this looks advanced level. Honestly, this is where valuation becomes serious. I can see cap rate, mortgage constant, ratios, but I want clarity. Are these just formulas or do they actually change valuation conclusions? Very good. This is where a valuer moves from basic analyst to professional decision expert. Smile slightly. These are not just formulas. They are tools to test, validate, and justify valuation conclusions. Number 1. Capitalization rate, cap rate, value conversion tool 4.4.1. Let's start with cap rate, most commonly used. Cap rate converts income to value. Basic idea, value equals NOI by cap rate. Ways to derive cap rate. Market extraction based on comparable sales, NOI divided by sale price. This is most practical and market-based method. Band of investment combines debt plus equity cost, weighted average. So, financing structure influences cap rate? Yes. Cost of capital matters. DCR method, based on lender perspective, uses debt coverage ratio. DCR derivation derived from discounted cash flow. Firm tone, cap rate is not fixed. It depends on risk, market, and financing. Number 2, mortgage constant and debt service. Now mortgage constant, slightly confusing. RM equals R times 1 plus R to the power of N divided by 1 plus R to the power of N minus 1. Mortgage constant tells annual debt payment per rupee of loan. Debt service, loan amount times mortgage constant. It helps in loan structuring, cash flow analysis, feasibility. So financing cost directly impacts viability of investment? Exactly. Number 3, sinking fund factor and capital recovery factor CRF. These sound theoretical, but are they practical? Sinking fund, regular investment to reach future amount. Used in replacement cost planning, asset life cycle management. Capital recovery factor converts investment into periodic payments. Used in loan repayment, return estimation. So these help in long-term financial planning? Yes, very useful in structured investments. Number 4, yield rate versus discount rate. Yield and discount rate, same or different? Related, but not identical. Yield rate, total return expected, income plus appreciation. Discount rate, rate used to convert future cash flows to present. Discount rate includes risk-free rate, risk premium, property-specific factors. So, discount rate reflects risk perception? Exactly. Number 5, financial ratios, real estate health check. Now, this part looks very practical. Debt coverage ratio, DCR, equals NOI by debt service. Indicates ability to repay loan. DCR greater than 1, safe. DCR less than 1, risky. Loan to value, LTV, equals loan by property value. Higher LTV, higher risk. Break-even occupancy, minimum occupancy to cover costs. Gross rent multiplier, GRM, equals price by annual rent. Quick comparison tool. So these ratios help in quick decision-making? Yes, especially for investors and lenders. Deep insight, what makes this advanced? So combining everything, cap rate equals value, mortgage equals financing, discount rate equals risk, ratios equals performance. Perfect. Ultimate understanding. Basic formulas calculate value, advanced formulas validate and stress test value. Firm tone. A professional valuer must cross-check assumptions, analyze risk, justify conclusions. So this stage is not about learning formulas. It is about using them intelligently. Exactly. At this level, you are not just calculating value. You are defending, validating, and advising on value. And that defines an expert valuer.